want to tell you a story of the old days, when people were different from now. An Eskimo made all the things he needed to survive with his own hands. He used ice, the bone and skin of animals, driftwood, and even the stones beneath his feet. Everything was useful to him and helped him to live in a harsh land. An Eskimo could turn a stone into a cooking pot, skins into warm clothes and kayaks. He could make bows and arrows from driftwood and bone. Nothing was wasted. Everything was put to valuable use, and many were the secrets told to me by my father. My father knew many things. He showed me the secrets of a good harpoon, and he taught me the ways of animals and birds. He showed me how to make a strong bow and the cunning of a straight arrow. All these secrets and many more he showed to me, so that when I grew up, I too would be a great hunter and a good provider for my family. We Eskimos made our own wealth from the world as we found it, and it was made with the skill of our own hands. My mother, in her own way, was no less skillful. In my old age, I remember those times when she looked after me. When I was a child, I gave little heed to the clothes she made for all of us. Without the skill of her needle, I could never have played outside in the cold of winter, nor could my father have hunted the seal. All these things I remember, and the sadness of far-off times is a sadness in my heart. We gathered certain plants to use in the soles of our boots. These plants were soft and made our long treks less tiring by protecting our feet. We gathered plants to light our fires, and to this day, I remember the sweet, joyful smell of the summer moss. My eyes are tired, my worn-out eyes, which never more will see the old days when we journeyed to far places. I remember seeing the ptarmigan and how we hunted them with stones among the heather. There is joy in remembering the strong arm of my father, and my breath blows a song to him and the animals he caught on our journeys. I sing a song of far-off times. I remember the journeys of long ago, when the sun returned and the berries grew and the air was filled with the song of birds. We made a camp and made a fire. We ate our fill of the birds we caught. While the warm sun followed its ancient way, we cooked our meal at the crossing place. I remember the smell of the cooking pots, and the smell of the fire was sweet to me. You would marvel at the weapons and tools my father made. Almost it seemed from nothing. Clever were his hands as he sat on a rock making a fishing spear. With great patience, he bent over his task, perhaps humming a small song. With great cunning, he fashioned the weapon that soon would be used at the place of many fishes. All this I remember, though it happened a long time ago. I remember the fishing at the weir and how we made camp beside the rushing water. The fish were there in large numbers. They came up from the wide, deep sea, nor did they reject the spear of my father. Those were good times, when hunger was driven away, and Sedna the sea goddess heard the prayers of the hunters. I will sing a song, a little song of the things I have seen. My father made 2 pieces of wood. He split the wood, and to his wife he gave the pieces. With these eyes, eyes that are now tired, I saw this happen. There is much beauty in the world, but what is more beautiful than a woman binding her hair? I will sing a song, a little song, about the things I have seen. Long ago, my mother bound her hair as she sat beside the rushing water. With the wood my father gave to her, she bound her hair. With these eyes, eyes that are now tired, I saw this happen. I will sing a song, a little song of the things I have seen. I remember the storing of fat in a sealskin against the time of winter hunger. There was fear in feeling winter come to the great world. Soon we should see the bright moon, now half moon, now full, look down at us, and the great snow gleaming in the moonlight. I remember the storing of warmth in the bladder of sealskin. With these eyes, eyes that are now tired, I saw this happen. In a great bladder of seal was stored the heat of lamps and the cheerful sound of cooking. In a great skin we stored the warmth of life. The warmth of past hunts we kept safely. The little lamp will burn brightly and cast warmth on the faces of old friends. All this I remember. With these eyes, I saw it happen. Memories of the village come upon me, and of life in the igloo when the children played and we heard the cheerful gossip of women. The winter gales were blowing, but the lamps were burning bright. My parents made the things we needed as the blizzard raged outside. My father made a cooking pot as he sat listening to the noise of children and the talk of women, made the pot from stone to cook the meat he killed for us at the blowholes. All this I remember. With these eyes, eyes that are now tired, I saw this happen. My father taught me many things, the mysteries of the skins of animals, the mysteries of arrows, and how to shape a knife to kill a bear. He taught me how to make a whip and make the dogs obey. My father taught me many things. I saw him carve in wood and stone. He taught me how a seal is caught and how to see in blinding sun. Who knoweth his fate? What lies beyond the hills? Only the air spirits know. Only the sea goddess knows the fortune of the hunter. Fate is a shadow that goes before us. I see the beauty of yesterday and remember the joys of another time. A distant sound comes back to me, the distant laughter of those I knew. My song is finished of the things I have seen, of the clever hands that clothed and fed us, that played games or found magic in a stone. All this I have seen, and the memory is with me yet. And that is the way we used to live.